This test match set to be a bruising encounter. These two teams are pretty evenly matched, and it could easily go either way. Alongside me, Justin Marshall. Plenty at stake in this game, Justin.
Should be some good quality rugby. There's a bit of a buzz around the stadium as we wait for things to get going. Well, I'd expect a close one here. It may come down to one mistake or a moment of brilliance to swing it one way or the other. With these two teams and their talent, we should be in for a special day.
So, we're almost ready to go here in this match. All ready for the referee to give the signal now. And play begins. We're underway. Valentini waits. He's taken down hard. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. He keeps the ball moving. That pass was fired very flat. He's nearly there. What a run, all the way to the chalk. There's the first try.
Nice work. Well, there was some high-quality stuff in there.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
There's a real excited buzz around the crowd here.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
You can see it all comes from the pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Look at the focus as he lines this one up. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. Russell converts the try.
It wasn't an easy one.
So the kickoff is made. Caught and crashes it up.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Crunch to ground. I've got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here. White charging on. Jones gets a sudden burst of speed. Wallaby line out. And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. And it's a maul. And this is a good driving maul. And they've got it at the back there. Flicks a short pass. Russell chips it ahead.
That was a nice little kick and chase.
Tackled extremely deep in his own half here. And that's well kept by the Wallabies. Gordon picks and goes. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Great turnover.
Did well to create the turnover.
His runner's taken him right to the try line here. He pushes the pass further. A beautiful offload to keep it going.
Oh, that's incredible.
Driven hard into the turf. Lovely tackle. Textbook tackle. I believe they've kept this for the Wallabies. Sold the dummy. He sold the dummy. That'll knock the wind out of him. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Sends it flat. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. Back he goes. No way through there.
Boy, this game has started at a frantic pace.
Here he is, dancing his way through. And down he goes in the tackle.
Looks like we've got an injury.
Crouch, bind.
Very lively start. They have come to play, which is fantastic to see.
White rolls it in. Furious looking scrum down there. Ref says ball is out. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Powerful defence. That's a lovely pass. Graham with a nice run. Oh, this is brilliant. Great work in the ruck. It might be stolen here. Gordon gives it off now. Brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. He spreads it easily past his opposite man. So this will be a scrum,
Crouch.
5 metres out,
Bind. Sit.
and a good hit. White, looking for that quick hook. Defence has looked very solid. Now we start to see Scotland organise themselves for a set play here. Very nimble on his feet there. The back rower
Release.
dragged down in a nice tackle. A good pass to his support player. Big defence. Now a chance. White feeds it on. And he's battered by the defence.
It's a good chance to get
Release.
some points here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
On the charge goes the number 14. And he's thumped it down in the corner.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he?
And they've struck again in quick succession.
Brilliant, well done.
Absolutely.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Bang on, Justin. Here comes the conversion. A real study of concentration here as he looks to convert the try from right out wide. Russell will line this one up. And the conversion is successful.
That's a really great kick. It was not an easy angle to work with. That's a handy lead they've got now.
Lalesio with the restart. Cummins to secure this. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. The Wallabies might have stolen this. Gordon. Wilson running hard. And he's floored in that tackle. Lalesio makes a good burst. Very good defence here. And they might have turned it as well. White pops it up. That'll knock the wind out of him. Takes it past their 5. Jones doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. Cummins getting plenty of the ball here. Looking to jink his way through. Passes delivered inside. Flat pass. He pops the pass nicely and he shows the dummy. There's some real force in this defence.
It looked like they busted the defensive line completely there.
Craig is absolutely smashed. No stopping him there. That'll knock the wind out of him. White thumped into the ground. And the penalty is given.
They need to just be a bit more disciplined.
And they'll have a shot at goal here. Lalesio with the kick. Russell restarts. Valentini snaps up the kickoff. Yes, good run. Look at him go. What a run. Now they drag him down. Possible turnover here. Ball turned over.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Back inside. And they take him to ground. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Cummins feeds the runners. Holds the pass up. And he's stopped in that one.
So let's see what they can do from here. See if they can get into a position to launch some kind of an attack.
The number 3 knocked it on. Gordon takes him in a nice tackle. And it looks like they've turned it.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind. Sit.
Good pushing from both teams. That's the ball out there. Ball's out here. Lolesio is pulled down in a glorious tackle. He's been hit hard. Skelton brought down in a lovely tackle.
Release.
He gets crunched to the ground. Lovely tackle. There's some real force in this defence. The Wallabies looking to have another go. He hits the defence hard and straight. This is a maul. They make ground with this maul. Right, can see it in there. Valentini sidestepping his way through. Gordon picks the ball up. The back rower pushes through. Strong running and knocked on by the halfback.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum so far. Let's see what they can do here.
Both teams putting pressure on. The defence preparing themselves here. Quickly on now. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Got through the first tackle. King gets his man. White grabs it out of the back. Alalatoa stops him. White gathers it out of the back, pops up a little pass, steps back inside and beats the tackler. Ritchie shows his pace. Quick delivery. Not a good tackle, that one. Inside pass. Down he goes. That'll knock the wind out of him. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Good little step. And he's shaken up by that one. And he's driven backwards now. Alalatoa goes running hard at the opposition. And he goes inside. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. That pass was fired very flat. Oh, they've lost the ball. They might still have it. Gordon finds a runner. Runs at the defence, but driven back. Now it's been picked up and probes the defence. Well played. Good ball retention here. Skelton finds support. And he's driven back in the tackle. A scrum now.
Very encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks completely solid.
Set.
Oh, good hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it. White gets the ball to his support player. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. Now taken down hard. There's the ball. Runs at the line. They may have lost this. Strong defence. Lolesio makes some ground. They bring him down in the end. Skelton launching himself at the defence. Brought down eventually, finally.
Release.
It's there. Gordon checks both sides. That pass goes inside. Powerful defence. Strong driving defence there. That's a very flat pass. Pass is delivered inside. And they drag him down. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. That'll knock the wind out of him. And they drive him into the ground. Ball is ready now. There's some real force in this defence. Oh no, looks like they've turned this over. And the ball's turned over. He pushes it on. The front rower is pushed back in a great tackle. Gordon moves it on. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Strong running this. Trying to get a drive going here. They're like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there. Keeps it moving. And he's lost the ball forward. The open side flanker picks the ball up. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. And they've turned it over.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Couldn't agree more. Here's the scrum.
Scratch.
Both teams keen to get the hit, aren't they? They don't want to get beaten by the
Set.
opposition.
Gordon looking for that quick hook. Ball is out now. Back inside. Ball goes inside. And they drive him backwards. Crowd on their feet. I think they've turned it over. He's been hit hard. Callaway lets it bounce. Good defence. The Wallabies could still have the ball here. Gordon gets the ball to his support player. Almost got out of the first tackle, but did well. Now he gets the ball away. Inside with that pass and over the 22. Solid contest, won again by the Wallabies. Powerful defence. Crunch to ground.
Release.
It's still alive on the attacking side. Alalatoa feeds it on. And now they get their man. Great run. That'll knock the wind out of him. Easily beats the defender. And it bounces across the line. Scottish line-out ball. Cummins dragged it down nicely. Cummins gets it,
Advantage.
but it's been lost forward. The Wallabies could have kept this. Wilson pushes it on. Bell is absolutely smashed. They could have turned it here.
He just couldn't control the ball.
It's going to be a scrum.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides.
Set.
Good, strong hit. Scotland have stolen this. Halfback takes the ball. White loses some ground. Ball goes inside. Bell driven backwards. Looks like they've lost this.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Dead right, Justin. Well contained. The ball is set up in the ruck. He pushes it on. Graham scampers ahead. And he's finally taken to ground. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Taken down in a brutal tackle. So they'll have a line out. Craig claims it. And he goes inside. Tries to find touch with that kick.
He's superb at that type of kick and the follow-up on it.
Wilson is absolutely smashed. Oh, and here's a real mistake. Lost forward, only a few metres out from their own line.
Fantastic.
Schoeman forced back in the tackle.
Here's a chance.
Craig has the ball.
Wonderful.
And he's dragged down. There's going to be a scrum.
The scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Good contest and the ball is out. The ball is out, collected by White. Bell puts some power into that tackle. He heads for the corner. A key tackle there stops an almost certain try. White delivers it on. Craig gets close. There's some real force in this defence. Gets it after the bounce.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
Jones picked up the penalty.
You're right, Nisbo, and they won't be happy to have given it away like that.
The Wallabies get the line-out feed. The throw well contested, not his best throw. Cummins controls it as they try for a few more yards. A good pass to his support player, and that's a good burst. Lovely tackle. Going nowhere in that tackle. And it looks like they've turned it. Gordon looks for options. Powerful defence. Shut down with a brutal tackle. And they might have turned it as well. Russell, not quite so easy to put away. Van der Merwe goes for a gallop over halfway. Anybody's ball here. Gordon trying to find runners. And he's knocked over the line. Lost against the throw. More formed. They continue the drive. Skelton is controlling it at the back. That'll knock the wind out of him. Back he goes. No way through there. Gordon makes the kick. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. He clears it off downfield. Here comes the chase. The centre with a good catch while airborne.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
Powerful defence. Yep, that's a maul. Jigs his way past. That pass goes inside. He's run into a good tackle there. White feeds it off now. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Graham looking for support as he runs. And they won't be able to catch him. And he gets it over for his hat-trick.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
Exceptional skills, superb try.
Great play. They're looking very good at the moment.
Yep, totally agree. Conversion coming up. You'll need some size, power and accuracy for this one. Russell lines this one up. And the flags are up. 2 points added.
They're really dominating this match now.
Lalesio makes the restart. The kickoff snapped up. That's a very flat pass. Crashing run into the line. The Wallabies might still have this. That'll knock the wind out of him. Gordon picks up and runs.
They've still got some work to do. Let's see if they can get themselves into an attacking position.
Now taken down hard. Good play, good number of phases. Back inside. Graham is too strong, can't fend him off. Stringing some phases together. Gordon charges towards the try line and finally taken to ground now. They've lost possession here, turnover.
Built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
Yep, I agree. Not enough players there. Australia have stolen this.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
And in the corner, try scored.
It was very good work there. They just kept applying pressure and something had to break in the end. Yeah, it was a brilliant piece of work that led up to this try. You can see it here.
Conversion to follow, and he's not about to take this kick for granted. Right, here's the kick. The flags are up, and the score now 21-10.
And so they are chipping away at the margin. They'll be happy with those points.
The restart. Kickoff dragged down. Turns it back on the inside. Taken down in a strong tackle there. A knock on was the call. He's got the loose ball. There's some real force in this defence. Maul is locked in now. He looks for runners. Delivers it back inside. Good work in the ruck by Scotland. White gets it away. Jones can't beat his man. White picks it out of the back. He's been hit hard. The tight head prop crunched in the tackle.
They find themselves in a good attacking position now.
White sells the little dummy. Down he goes in the tackle. Crowd on their feet. I think they've turned it over. Flat pass. Strong defence. Australia scraping it up over their 22. Callaway is chasing after this. Graham tidies up, and they'll come back to the 22 for the kick. Restart at the 22 gets us back underway. Gordon decides to let that one bounce. Graham with the tackle.
Release.
Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Tries to defend but is taken. Nice inside pass. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Gordon pulls it out of the back.
Oh, mercy me, what a tackle. That could have put him in Ward 4.
I hope not, Justin. That's a maternity ward. Oh, no. Looks like they've turned this over. Scotland have turned it over.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
And he runs into some effective defence. And the ball's turned over.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Dead right. And he's driven backwards now. And they get the penalty.
He knows better than to do something like that, and now he's given away a penalty.
So they're going to look for the 3. Russell to kick for goal now. (24-10) at the break here. A good first half at Scotland. They've controlled the game so far. Well, plenty to work on in the second half, Justin.
As we look at the stats, we'll see some interesting details. Possession is pretty even, actually. Weak defending, you'd have to say. There have been quite a number of line breaks so far. A high number of turnovers in the first half. There are some good areas and some things to work on. Some outstanding rugby so far.
Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us back underway. And the kickoff is made here. The number 2 takes in the kickoff. Watch him run.
Release.
Over the halfway now. Russell steals away for a long run. There's the ball. White takes it out of the back. The hit takes him over the touchline. The back rower takes it down. Inside with that pass. The number 13 looking for support. He's tackled and taken into touch. The line-out claimed against the throw.
It's been an issue for them, the line-out.
Callaway puts the pedal to the metal. The number 13 takes it over the halfway line. This is a good run. Back inside. On the charge goes the left winger. Coach won't be happy if it's turned over here. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
He's fallen off that tackle. Tui Pelotu takes it over his 22. And they've held this ball perfectly. Jigs his way past. Graham with a good spurt. Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. Gordon takes it. There's some real force in this defence. And taken finally. That'll knock the wind out of him. And he's crunched to the ground hard. And now the scrum to pack.
The scrums have been a good old battle here. Fairly even.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. Looking to jink his way through. The number 13 gets to run a bit. Solid contest, won again by Australia. Lovely tackle. And he's shaken up by that one. Skooma reels him in. Strong leg drive. Taken down there. The ball not coming quickly here. Tries to brush him off, but is taken. No way through. Turnover.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
Good run this. Superb technique in that tackle. That pass was fired very flat. And it looks like it might be a turnover. The number 8 has it out the back. And bounces nicely into touch. The open side flanker is trying to get a drive going here. Right. He's been hit hard.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
Inside pass. He gets crunched to the ground. Has a go at the defence. Alalatoa gets some go forward in that carry. Wilson picks it up. Skelton bursting through with that run.
Release.
And he's shaken up by that one. The front rower makes the tackle.
Release.
And they're taking their time here. Hard and straight. White finally stopped. Stolen ball, turnover.
They've been losing the ball far too easily. That shouldn't be happening for a team of this level.
No doubt about that, Justin. Tackled to ground.
Release it.
Oh, here's a penalty.
They really deserved the penalty there. Good decision.
It's not as if they need the 3 points, but they'll take it anyway. Russell with the kick, looking to add points. Now the kickoff. Kickoff taken in. Bad offload attempt. Ritchie forced back in the tackle. That's a very flat pass. Lovely tackle. Powers to the try line. The number 11. Ball is ready now. Wilson pulls it out of the back.
Advantage.
Well, that was a silly fumble and definitely a lost opportunity there.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind. Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. White off the back. Solid scrum and the ball's out. He pushes it on. The number 13, unable to tackle effectively. It's there. White feeds the runners. Brought down dangerously close to his own goal line there. He pushes the pass further. There's some real force in this defence. He's well positioned to take that kick. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Off he goes, gliding his way through. Jones thumped into the ground. Good work in the ruck by Scotland. Now flat, pass inside. Lovely tackle. Flat pass, shut down with a brutal tackle. Skelton stops him with a nice tackle. He's been hit hard. Gordon has no answer to that tackle. Looks like they've lost this. White pops it up. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Good contest, but it's still theirs. The back rower is absolutely smashed. Now, here they come. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. The number 2 looking for some sort of support. Jones getting up some real pace. Oh, and it's lost forward. The number 13 running at pace and power. And this is untidy.
No knock on, no. Went backwards, the referee said.
Taken down in a strong tackle there. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Now we'll have a scrum.
The scrums look pretty good today. Really even contest between the two packs.
Good pushing from both teams. Now we start to see Australia organise themselves for a set play here. That's a very flat pass. Strong defence. White shows good technique in the tackle. Now he gets the ball away. And they drive him into the ground. The ball's slow to come this time. Gordon sells the little dummy. And he's pounded into the ground. Great work in the ruck. It might be stolen here. White keeps the ball moving. Tui Pelotu hands it back. That's a very flat pass. So maul formed here. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Textbook tackle. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. They've turned it.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Yes, indeed. Looking to make a little ground here. This maul's still going. Skelton has it as they try to keep this moving. Now flat. Excellent tackle there. Well played. Good ball retention here. Gordon picks the ball up. Skelton has no answer to that tackle. Gordon is nailed in that one. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. Wilson takes it out of the back, and he gets smashed in the tackle. He gets crunched to the ground. Bell, unable to hold him, and he shells the dummy. Sends it flat. Graham charging through. Big run. Oh, an oar dropped. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
It's already a big issue for them, the turnovers. They're just losing the ball too often.
Dead right, Justin. It's going to be a scrum.
The scrum is pretty tight in this game. No one will give an inch here.
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. A brutal contest in the scrum. The defence preparing themselves here. Nice inside pass. Big charge. And that's a good tackle. Ref says play on. Turnover here. Now, looking for some chasers. He's got that one in the end.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
The Wallabies might have done enough to control this. Ball turned over.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
The back rower dodges his way through the tackle.
Release.
Good turnover ball.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. The centre with a running opportunity again. Now they drag him down. The ball there now. Gordon is absolutely smashed. And he's shaken up by that one. Alalatoa thumped into the ground.
They are suffering from their poor defence. They just need to start making tackles.
Yep, it's still on their side. Gordon getting plenty of the ball here. And he stopped in that one. Now flat. That's halfway.
Release.
Looks like it's still on the side of Scotland. Too powerful for that defender. Beautiful offload. Tremendous tackle there. White gets it away. Jones loses some ground. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
Did well to create the turnover.
Yep, I agree. Callaway has runners with him. Oh! And penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo.
And he's banged it into touch. And they'll take the line out.
A good opportunity here. They'll definitely want to turn this into points.
On comes the drive. So they look to try something with a maul. Williams has it at the back of the maul. Smash! The number 13, just short now. And a chance. Gordon delivers it to a runner. Right, charges towards the try line. Powerful defence. Jones trapped near his own goal line. The number 7 is absolutely smashed. It's still alive on the attacking side. White gets the crowd on their feet with that run. Oh, and a fumble right on their own goal line.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
There's going to be a scrum.
Pretty useful scrum. It's been pretty much even Stevens in that department.
Australia get a good hit on here. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Ref says ball is out. Good contest and the ball is out. He's lost it right on his own line.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. Gordon lays it back. The dummy is there. Oh, and he's almost there. Very slow coming out of there. Real chance here. Gordon makes a good run, and they're so close now. Try scored. The opposition simply couldn't hold him.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Should be a gift. Lolesio converts the try, and it's 27-17.
It was a really good effort, but they still find themselves behind.
Restart them. Kickoff nicely taken in.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
He sold that dummy nicely. So they get a maul going. The ball controlled at the back. Clever dummy. Delivers it back inside. He's over halfway. The left winger crunches his way up. Lolesio running now at top speed. It's still on the side of the Wallabies. That pass goes inside. Excellent tackle there.
Exhilarating rugby here.
The hooker shakes him up in that tackle.
The defence having some trouble now. They really need to start tightening things up.
Looks like it's still on the side of the Wallabies. Wilson takes some stopping in that run. They're getting some momentum from that phase play. Williams carried out by the impact there. One against the throw.
Well, they've struggled in the line-out so far. Definitely something they need to work on.
They continue to move forward. Big defence. Very nimble on his feet there.
Amazing!
Just 10 metres out now. Easily beats the defender. Oh no, he spilled it.
He just couldn't control the ball.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
The Scots got a good shove on there. Australian scrum looks a bit shaky, it has to be said. They come away with the loose ball. He runs hard at the defence. Ikitau driven backwards. Players only just arriving now. Wilson moves it on. The defence bring him down this time. Here he is, dancing his way through. Ball goes inside. And he's got a forward pass this time. A scrum now.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Some real pressure being put on the scrum here. White off the back. Ball is out now. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. And that's well kept by Scotland. The tight head prop has it out the back. Crunch to ground. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Wilson tackling hard. So a maul here. The number 7 has it as they try to keep this moving. I like that run. Hard at the line. Well contained. Still there, I think. White feeds it on. Russell gets through the attempted tackle. He's taken down hard. White delivers the ball. Breaks free in that tackle. Schoeman pulls him down in a textbook tackle. Slow ruck ball. He keeps the ball moving. Runs it hard and fast at the defence.
Pretty poor defence, really.
The open side flanker keeps it going. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. It's in touch. The throw well contested.
Yes, they've been really weak in the line-out.
Boy, he can really motor. Good tackle, though. They might still have it. Gordon finds a runner. He's been hit hard. Now taken down hard. Strong defence. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Maul bounds. The number 7 has it at the back of the maul. Russell is absolutely smashed. Powerful defence. Not a good decision to try and offload there. Jones pulled down there. Now they get there. Lovely tackle. Huge carry this. Finally stopped. There's some real force in this defence. And they drive him into the ground. And he sells the dummy. The front rower takes him down. Oh dear, this could be lost now. The number 8 grabs it out of the back. Russell continues over halfway. Big hit there. And he's driven into touch.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Skelton takes it nicely.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
And they've got it at the back there. Goes to ground quickly. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Over the 22 he goes. So, just a few minutes remaining here. White picks it up. Cummins pulls him down. White gets the ball to his support player. Loses ground and momentum in that run. The Wallabies have taken this.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
That'll knock the wind out of him. He needs to be more careful about those offloads. Still there, I think.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
Delivers it back inside. Sold the dummy. Delivers it back inside. Sells the dummy. Alalatoa, plenty of pace. Wilson gathers it out of the back. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Scotland have stolen this.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
No doubt about that, Justin.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
Gets away from the first defender, and that's a knock-on by the 5/8. There's some real force in this defence. Strong defence.
Advantage over.
Big charge. He takes it past halfway. And the ball's turned over.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Absolutely. Ball lost forward. That'll knock the wind out of him. Superb technique in that tackle. They've turned it.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
And the referee says that is it. Scotland have won.
What a match it's been. They simply lost the ball far too often for a team of this level. The stats show the problem for them. The handling was very poor.
So, final score here, Scotland, with the win, 27-17. Thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.